I once again welcome you to my YouTube channel Hansraj Marathe Sindabad. On 19th April, I had been to Ujjain and I reached there near about 9 am, 9 in the morning, and I have opted for this Dharmashala Gayatri Rest House. In the morning, I checked in this Dharmashala. There is ample car parking. There is no issue of car parking. The ambience is nice. One more advantage is it is very nearer to the Mahakal corridor and Mahalok. Now this is my 19 number room, which is AC attached lad bath. It was clean. Hot water geyser. It was a 3-bedded room. This is a double bed. One more single bed, AC, TV, a mirror. With all these facilities, this room was charged for 1,500 rupees, of which they didn't issued me a receipt. The ambience is very nice, and the advantage for this property is it is very nearer to Mahakal Mahalok, and you can just walk away within 5 minutes. Now I am walking towards the Mahakal temple. There are many shops, different restaurants on the road, and in the morning I went for darshan of Mahakaleshwar, and there are two systems of the darshan. One is general line and second one is of rupees 250. You have to pay 250 for quick darshan, but I opted for general darshan. I didn't pay anything. First you have to deposit your mobile phones on a counter and get a receipt, and if any baggage or purses the ladies carry, you have to deposit it. It takes near about 10 minutes for this process of depositing the mobiles and baggage. Then afterwards you have to continue in the line, and within 20 minutes I had my darshan of Mahakaleshwar. In the morning it was after 10 o'clock, it was little bit hot, so I went to my hotel, and then in the evening at 5 o'clock I came back here for this Mahalok corridor, because in the evening there is a illumination. Now you can view these pillars. There are 108 in numbers, and they are Trishul adorned pillars. After the illumination in the evening, they look very beautiful. Now there are two gateways for this Mahalok corridor. One is Nandi Dwar and another is Pinaki Dwar. The journey into the Mahakal Lok corridor begins through the majestic Nandi Dwar and Pinaki Dwar, two grand gateways adorned with intricate detailing. These two gateways derive their names from the mythological narrative for their profound connection to Lord Shiva. Nandi Dwar is named after Lord Shiva's sacred bull companion, also his most ardent worshipper, while Pinaki is named after the revered bow created for Lord Shiva by Lord Vishwakarma. Legend says that Lord Shiva used his divine bow to destroy the 3 cities of the Asuras, Tarakaksha, Vidyunmali and Kamalaksha, and later came to be known as Tripurari. These two portals serve as a symbolic transition into the spiritual realm, setting the tone for the experience that lies ahead. Now, here is a statue of Shiva. Now, here there are 192 statues, 53 murals, and these 108 pillars. People come from all over India here. As you walk along the corridor, be prepared to be mesmerized by the 108 ornate sandstone columns, each crowned with the divine Trishul design and with various mudras of Lord Shiva. The corridor is a living canvas adorned with 192 statues, all narrating stories from the scriptures and offering a visual feast for devotees and art enthusiasts. This is the temple. Now this is a Bhakta Niwas of Mahakaleshwar temple, which you can book online. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the room, so try if you can. The visiting timings for devotees in the Mahakal Lok corridor starts from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Now you can see that the illumination is on, lights are on, and as soon as the lights are on, the beauty increases. Now the sun is setting. You can see the beautiful colors in the sky as the sun is setting. Enjoy the illumination. Now here are some counters. One of the counter is of the coupons issued for Mahaprasad. The coupons are free. The coupons are distributed from 5, 6, 7, and you can avail the prasad up till 9 p.m. See the illuminated beauty. Here are the statues of the Saptarshi. Previously, 6 out of the 7 idols of the Saptarshis installed at the Mahakal Lok corridor suffered a severe damage due to the gusty winds. Now they are all right.
बारीक बारीक पाहायला खूप वेळ लागतो आहे ना.
Here one more attraction is Triveni Museum, located just outside the corridor. This museum provides insights into the cultural heritage of Ujjain through artifacts and manuscripts and which exhibits. The timing of this Triveni Museum is 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and the fee is rupees 20 rupees for Indians and 400 rupees for foreigners. This is one of the entry gate. From both entry gates, the mandir has provided e-cart. You can see it. The e-cart is provided for senior citizens and disabled persons. The senior citizens limit is above 60 years, and you can sit on one door and they will take you to the another gate. This is the end point of the e-cart. Here clearly it is written on the board that e-cart is provided for senior citizens above 60 years and disabled persons. But even then, other peoples also try to enter it. Here there is one more facility, that is parking, four-wheelers parking as well two-wheelers parking. It seems it is free and it is spacious and well planned. This is the illumination over the Mahakaleshwar temple in the evening. The lights are changing, green, yellow, red. You can see the lights and enjoy the beauty. After walking for 3 hours, I was hungry. Then I have tried the dal bafla of Ujjain. This is the hotel which serves dal bafla. Everywhere you cannot get dal bafla. So the dish of dal bafla was 150 rupees, limited thali. So I am enjoying the dal bafla. Tomorrow I will go back to Akola from Ujjain in the morning. Now if you like this video, kindly subscribe my channel, kindly like, subscribe, share, and if you have some more detailed information, you can put it in my comment box. You can see this dal bafla dish. So if you know more things, you can share with me in my comment box. Thank you for watching this video up till end. Bye bye. Good night.